Good morning, this is a raw vlog, and today we're gonna do a quick cocktail. We're gonna do a quick pre-workout, and then I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna take you guys with me. So yeah, right now it's a winter time, so basically we are just preparing, we're just doing stuff to, get ahead in life. Sounds a bit corny, to be honest, if you talk like this, right? So this is gonna be the stack. We're gonna have this pre-workout, which is from Overshield. I actually like it quite a bit. It's a German brand and the formulation is really, really nice. Also, the pricing is really, really good. The thing is with like morning workouts, I think this is like the best workouts, especially when you go when everyone is still asleep. The problem is when you go out late at night, you have just these small little gremlins just going out and then occupying every bench. So I like to go in the mornings because I have my time for myself. No one wants to talk to me in the morning. Maybe just because I look like this. The problem with going late at night and even after work is, first of all, if you're training way too late, like close to your bedtime, then just falling asleep is gonna be so much worse, to be honest. I don't really like training a lot at night and then not being able to fall asleep. That's like the worst thing. I think a lot of sleep problems come when you're not tired. When you don't do anything during the day. When you're just lazy, when you just have too much energy in your tank. And that's the thing. And that's actually a blessing if you think about it, right? You need to sleep to restore yourself, right? To refresh enough, to recover. But you should recover as much as possible. You should ideally just do as much as possible and get as much done. I think that would be the ideal solution, right? Just getting as much as possible done. But every day is not the same. Sometimes you just have longer days, shorter days, sometimes worse days. But I mean, we have to deal with it. So I'm gonna take this now. I'm gonna get dressed and then I'm gonna go to the gym. So see you at the gym. So yeah, that's the fit for the day. And I have no fucking light in that here. So that's the fit for the day. Black or black. I just love wearing black, so it's gonna be all black fit. And yeah, let's go to the gym. Alright, so essentially what I'm doing here, just warming up. Maybe you can listen to the music. But this is a warm up. But it's really good for the shoulders actually. So I really like to take some time, do a proper warm up. I think today I'm gonna do some legs, more like essentially like a full body. But I have maybe a more focus on upper body. I should do more legs, to be honest. Right now it's quite empty. We're like only 2 people, so I can actually film. And normally if you record normally in the mornings or for the first time in the gym, you're a bit more nervous. Right now my sentences are also not really good, so it's just a way of improving and getting better at this thing. So yeah, let's go to the next one. So I'm gonna do some dips. I heard a lot of good things about dips, especially when it comes to my mentor, let's say, not even my real mentor, but someone that I kind of aspire to be and look up to and learn a lot from, which is Mike mentzner. And he said that dips sex is squat of the upper body, and I think it's really interesting. I think dips are also really, really hard because you need to be really strong to do dip. And you also, when you want to progress, I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna do a bit of dips here, and then I'm gonna see how it just feels like, and then go from here. I haven't done dips for a long time, so I'm not pretty sure how it's gonna go, to be honest. Yeah, it feels pretty good, to be honest. But I think maybe when it comes to, I would say the weight and just like progressing and doing warm-ups. If you do yourself your body weight, might be not easy. Warm up. But I feel the pump actually. So I think my goal is I'm gonna film in this gym more, and I'm gonna be doing more dips, lat pull workout. Maybe I'm gonna do more like pull-ups here, and then this is gonna be essentially my workout for the upper body. I'm gonna do some, and I'm already out of breath, full shit. I'm gonna do some ladder raises. This is gonna be my favorite machine. I'm gonna take a short break. Give me like 20 seconds. I'm gonna do like a second warm up, and then I'm just gonna go into the working set. That's basically what I learned from Mike mentzner. Do basically like 2 warm-ups, and then you just go 1 working set. So yeah, let's go. I'm gonna do like 5, 6. I think that's a good warm-up. I think for my current position right now, I feel like 5, 6 dips pretty good. And then I'm gonna do like a working set, which is gonna be as many as possible with like a rest pause sets. That's like the idea for this workout. I think it's insane, maybe with my anatomy, but I feel like a huge stretch in my chest. I'm not sure about my shoulders and my triceps, but I feel like a lot of tension in my chest, which is good because I want to build up my chest, right? I think it's nice to just focus on dips and doing the simple basic exercises and just progressing on those. You don't have to do many things besides that, right? You just focus on heavy compounds and that's pretty much it. I don't want to spend like 2 hours in the gym. I'm busy, I'm doing other stuff as well. So it's gonna be a working set, 100% rest pause sets, all out. Let's go. Okay, I didn't count. I didn't count that. Maybe 8, 9. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Then we're gonna go again. Okay. 10 seconds. Let's go. Fuck it, one more rest pause. So we want you to hold, especially at the end when you can't push anymore. If you can't do another rep, you just hold it like that. Crazy. So that's basically it for dips. 2 warm-ups and 1 working set. 100%, 10% intensity. Go all out, do rest pause, and that's basically it. That's my mentzner way, and that's how I like to train. Next up is pull-ups. Let's see how far I can do, how far I can go with that. Oh, I can't talk anymore. Shit, man. Next exercise, we're gonna do pull-ups. The idea is I'm gonna do neutral grip pull-ups because I want to work on my back and I want to work on my biceps as well. So it's kind of simultaneous kind of workout, you know, for both. Since I don't really do pull-ups that often, I only do the machines. Kind of need to build up my strength again. So I'm gonna do like as dips, 4 5s as a warm-up, and then after that, I'm gonna go into like a working set, which is gonna be just all out again. Same as before, we're gonna focus on the holding a lot more. So when I'm pulling up at the top, I want to keep the static position. I just want to keep it. That's a goal for now, because it's not just about having more repetitions, it's about putting the tension, putting the pressure on your muscles. 25 reps for warm up again. And then we're gonna do like a working set. Let's go. Okay. Lightweight, leg walk. Let's go. It's time to ascend, my boys. Ah, fuck, man. Oh, fuck, man. Fuck, I'm just feeling my biceps currently. I'm not feeling my back at all. What the fuck? I think I'm just way too biceps dominant. Good. Let's go. Let's try those. I'm definitely too. House, I'm definitely too forearm dominant. My fucking forearms are cooked, man. What the fuck? Okay. Have to go. Keep going, brothers. Keep going. Fucking fuck. Let's go to the next one. Alright, we're gonna do some legs. I don't want to do legs, but we have to do legs. Okay, we have to do legs. So I'm gonna put this off, do some warm-ups. Because honestly, the guy before me, he was like a beast. And I'm not a beast like that. We're gonna go without shoes for this one. This is gonna be a warm-up. Let's see how it feels. Ideally, we wanna maybe just add one more plate and just focus on the stretch, and hopefully it works like that. Let's see. Okay, that's good. Okay. Honestly, I tell you already. Alright, this was this is much heavier than I expected. Man, maybe I'm a little bitch, but it's kind of insane that how much weight people put on the leg press. I mean, what the fuck? So what do you do between sets? You go on hinge. That's actually fun. Being on dating apps, it's like, honestly, some people want to find love, and I also would like to find one, but no, it's also really interesting to see the people that are on dating apps. Maybe not the best selection of people you can have, to be honest, but I think it's interesting. Sometimes you go on dates, you meet some interesting people, but you know, I don't know why. Maybe it's just me, maybe I'm just too sharp to attract the girls that I actually want. Could be like that, to be honest. I don't know. But my experience with dating apps, in terms of like, you know, finding a long-term partner, not that really, to be honest. It was more about, it's nice for just getting experience, but you know, at some point, you got enough experience, you know? You leveled up quite a bit, and now you're ready for the next level. So, about enough of my hinge rants. Let's go to the next set. All right. I don't know about legs, but I feel like with legs, the first warm-up is going to be quite bad, maybe because I'm not warmed up in general with my legs and so on. But it's getting better. It's getting better. Like I'm saying, like I'm doing the same weight in my second warm-up, and it feels much better than my first one. I'm also out of breath. But I feel like I'm gonna put 10 more kilos, and I'm gonna wrap out my walking set, and then I'm gonna be happy. Let's go. Already got 5s on here. Honestly, didn't see that. So yeah, we're gonna drink some water because we need to. Okay, story time, guys. I recently had a really interesting conversation with a girl. She said that when she thinks that a guy is like long-term material, that guy, she's not gonna let him hit on the first date. It's gonna make him wait. And I thought it was super interesting because she also told me about guys she didn't see as an option for a long-term relationship. And those guys, she let them like hit on the first date. She was even saying that she was cold to the other ones, like to the guys that she would, you know, envision like a future with. For me, it was crazy. Like, shouldn't be like the other way around. Why would you like go on these short-term hookups all the time? Why not just, you know, get to know each other and then decide if you want to do it or not, right? Or at least take a bit of time to decide that. Like, imagine you're a boyfriend and you know that you let everyone hit before you, but you have to wait because you want to be serious with her. And if you wanted to not be serious with her and be more like a casual, short-term thing, she would let you hit. I thought it was crazy. In my opinion, from the experiences I had, I think a lot of girls feel like that, right? And it makes me think, you know? So, story time over. We're gonna prepare for the next set. Get the music. We're gonna listen to I Do It von Heidi Montag. What the fuck's his name? Is it like part-time German, part-time, I don't know, but amazing voice. Let's go, boys. Fucking hell. Okay, 10 seconds break. Oh, I don't have a watch with me. I don't have a watch with me, okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go push. Hold. Hold. Slow. Going fucking Super Saiyan. Fucking yeah. Fuck my life, okay. Give me a break. Okay, fucking Super Saiyan, let's go. Okay. Okay, I can't. I really cannot. Oh shit. Let me get out of this bitch. That's what you like. I need to do a drop set because this is not the end. I cannot finish like this. Okay, keiner ist mein knee. Oh, fuck that. I kind of fucked up the set of alles. Wait. Fucking yeah. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, fuck it. I don't mind dying now. Okay, fuck, I'm dying. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna let's just take a break, and then I'm gonna do 1 more 2 reps. So, alright. Gonna do some little exercises now. Okay. essentially go for this. It's basically just, wait, nah. So, let's see some warm-ups. Yeah, that's good. Right, so I started out really light because I'm not here in the gym a lot, so I don't really know how it feels sometimes with the workouts because I just use different gyms with different machines. Now I'm just gonna warm up, like I'm gonna have one more walk up and then gonna see what goes. So one thing that I really think is really funny is the idea of listening to music in the gym because people don't really know what you're listening to. For example, I am listening right now to like hardstyle, which is quite common. But sometimes I listen to like K-pop music in the gym and no one knows. Like no one knows. I could listen to Still With You by Jungkook and no one knows. I could listen to the most like girly songs from like Twice and Bubble, New Jeans, I would say. But no one would know. It's a fun thing. So okay, I'm gonna listen to Bubblegum by New Jeans. And no one's gonna know. No one's gonna know. I could be the meanest looking guy ever, you know, have the most serious face. But no one would know that I listen to New Jeans. Oh, I love New Jeans. Oh my baby, sweet bubblegum. Oh my god, the fuck. Okay, alright. Alright, chat. It's kind of sad that New Jeans disbanded. I'm not sure if they're even doing any music anymore, the people at New Jeans. Let me see. There's a different name, right? Wait. Oh, jeans for free. Yeah. Okay, I don't find them anymore. What the fuck? It's so sad, man. Fucking miss New Jeans. We're gonna do our walking set now. It's gonna get serious, so okay, I'm gonna listen to Magnetic by Elliot. That's gonna be serious now. Oh shit. What the fuck is this? Okay. What is this shit, man? Okay, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, there's a lot of traps. Oh, that's not good. Wait a seconds. It's magnetic. Okay. Man, what the hell is this shit, man? Okay. 5 more seconds. Okay. What? I get this shit, man. Hey, mesh tool, let's work. Fuck it. You have to keep going. Hold. Yeah. Alright, chat. We're gonna do some pullovers because I haven't done them in a long time. I'm gonna try them out. Especially today with the pull-ups. It was more like a. Okay, wait. What the fuck is this? I was like, why is this shit so heavy? What the fuck? Maybe I'm just weak as fuck. No, there was weight on it. Chat, there was weight on it. Okay. How the fuck do I just? What is this shit? Fucking piece of shit. Okay, no weight. Can I feel the stress? Yeah, I need to go one level down. Let's go. Do you guys get bonus in the gym? Sometimes I. That's a personal. Sometimes I think about certain people, and I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. That's too personal. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going. Okay. All right, I didn't press record. My bad, boys. I'm gonna use this because tips weren't enough, to be honest. So we need to. This is a decline, so it's gonna focus more on my lower chest, which I don't really need, to be honest, but it's just a really good chest set now. Oh, this is such a good song. Holy shit. Okay, I need more weight, and then I'm just gonna do one working set because just warm up already. That's my last working set. Alright, let's go. It is a shit exercise actually. Oh. I regret everything. Forget it. Man, I hate this exercise now. Oh fuck. Oh man, what the fuck, man? No, okay, I'm not happy with this. Fuck it, man, fuck it. Not a good exercise, I don't like it. Put some water. Alright, so this is gonna be the form check. It's a bit dark, so you don't really see most of it, but let's go. By the way, Toji, this is the goal for now. This is my workout hoodie now, but I don't really wear it all the time because I have to wash it also. So I'm not gonna see it with me all the. Oh, let's see. Okay, Shad, what do you think? I'm trying to get lean, you know, especially during the winter, because during the summer I didn't really do anything. I want to lose at least 5 kilos. I think that's gonna be good. So I have a little bit more defined abs. Also, like in terms of veins and so on, it's gonna be much better because right now if I pull up my shirt, not much to see, right? But yeah, let's go. See. All right. The problem with my back is I have quite a bit of back knee, and I don't know why. I'm trying like some lotion, some exfoliants, but it's not really working currently. But yeah, as you can see, I have quite a bit of fat to lose, 5 kilos at least. But I think that's 5 kilos I would be fine. Gain a bit muscle, lose 5 kilos of fat. I mean, it's a winter. It's gonna be good for the winter. So this is a form check. Now we're gonna go and take a massage. You know, every time I sit inside here, I feel like a Sith Lord. You know, like some guy scheming something. Oh. But all right, I just came back from my workout, so I'm gonna do a protein shake because I really cannot be fucked with now with doing a proper meal. So I'm just gonna do that for now. I'm gonna see what's gonna work. Let's talk about it. So what is the lesson for today? The lesson for today is environment is everything. Like if you want to do something, if you want to work on something, you need to change your environment, because if you stay in your same environment all the time, it's gonna be so super difficult to just change yourself. If you have an environment where you're just not productive at all, maybe you are just at home, maybe you are, I'm not sure, right, trying to study somewhere where you get distracted all the time, it's not gonna help you at all. And I think one of the things that I did in my life was just to change my environment. Like when it came to studying, when it came to working, when it came to like most of my mental demands, I would say, I just go to like a coffee shop. Like that's why I love Starbucks, to be honest. A lot of people don't like Starbucks, and I love Starbucks. And the main reason is maybe because, especially like in Germany, you have like no Wi-Fi at all. Like the infrastructure is so bad, it's not getting better. Germany is such a shit country right now. Starbucks like is an amazing place because you're just outside, you're not at your home, right? Means if you have a small room like I have, then you just have your room and your home for everything. And that's not really a healthy thing. You want to have like one separate space that's dedicated for a certain thing. For example, if you go to work and you do home office all the time, at some point it's going to be really, really difficult to have like a separate, you know, like kind of discern both parts of your life, like working and having a private life. And that's at some point really, really difficult. So just separating your environment, going somewhere else, going to like a coffee shop is like one of the best things you can actually do. I think that point is actually quite simple to understand. Also, if you think about it, there are many different points when it comes to environment. It's not just about your physical environment, but it's about the things you consume in life, about the music, about content in general, about news, right? I think most people know that consuming news is not really that healthy for you. Like the news, I mean, let's be honest, it's just pure propaganda nowadays. It's not really like educational things. It's not news per se anymore. It's just about, you know, they want to influence you how to think. And I think a lot of people say don't get that, but you know, let's not get political here. What I want to say is you need to shape your environment. You need to shape like what goes in your mind, what surrounds you on, and what kind of things have influence on you. If you are in an environment per se, not just physical environment, you know, but your complete environment that is always negative, whatever it is, then it's going to be so difficult to get out of that, right? A lot of people think about this metaphor of being born in a bad place, maybe being born in the ghetto or something. And I get that. I mean, it is really, really tough to get out of that situation. But the first part about change and everything is to be conscious about it. Like, you need to understand that this is actually happening. You need to understand that this is actually the problem. And then you need to understand that there's a solution for that. If you don't think that there's a solution for your problems, then you're gonna be helpless, right? That's why obviously information is super, super critical. You need to know stuff, you need to know things. But at the point where you have the information and you know it is actually possible, because maybe you've seen other people do it, you need to take action, you need to take brutal action. Right now, I have this like challenge for myself where I want to create more content, where I want to talk more and just build myself up as a better speaker, let's say, and build like an audience, let's say like a group, like a community. And I think if you want to do the same, you just need to start. And you need to start something like this, something chill. You don't have to edit a lot because it's so easy to get overwhelmed by that idea of having a good video, just editing and so on. And I think if you just start and you create something, right, just start talking about whatever things you're doing, about whatever things you're trying to solve in your life, you're gonna attract some people, but you're also gonna practice. And that is the key thing. You want to practice. You want to get better at the things to, actually grow. That's the thing. You want to practice, you want to get better, and if you get better, eventually you're gonna be good at it. And at some point, if you are good at the things, it's gonna be nice. So it might take a bit of time, it might take, I don't know, a couple of years even, but just getting better at something is just so fulfilling, right? That's like the key point with going to the gym. If you like going to the gym and you see yourself making progress one day after another, week after week, it's gonna be super addicting, because just yourself seeing yourself doing more progress, right? Seeing you are actually maybe getting leaner, maybe you're getting more muscles, maybe you're getting stronger with your lifts. It's such an addictive feeling. It's such a good feeling. And I think if you just apply that mentality to everything in your life, right? Everything you want to do, you need to be good at those things and you need to improve in those things. Because then at some point, if you're good at something, it's gonna be fun. But the first few iterations, let's say, the first few months even, they're gonna suck, to be honest. I mean, you're gonna be bad at it. It's gonna be so shitty bad. Like, for example, with me, I work as a software developer. And the first, let's say, 2 years, it was absolutely painful in my studies because I just didn't like it. I just didn't understand anything. I felt like I was like super stupid, to be honest. And I got like this imposter syndrome, you know? I had to do some stuff. I had to do some coding in my working student job. And I was like, why did they even pay me? Like, I'm just asking things. I'm so stupid. I don't know what to do. But that feeling's gonna go away at some point. It's gonna go away after you actually get better at the things. And I think that is the most important part about everything you want to do. You know, realize that you're gonna be shit at the start, and then you need some time to just get better. But I can definitely tell you, especially when it came to the things that I want to do in life, my own side quest, let's say, I always didn't stick to many of those. And I think that is a problem when you try new things out. A lot of people try out dropshipping, content creation, YouTube, maybe building an agency because it was like trendy. And then they not really stick to those things and then they fail. And that is the same story with me. Like I didn't really try dropshipping, to be honest, because I just didn't try. I tried building an agency. I wanted to build like an IT agency, but that was like so difficult, to be honest. I was like, man, that was insanely difficult. Now I'm doing content creation because I think if you want to build a business, you need a social media presence. And if you don't know what kind of business you want to build, then just build a business around yourself, which is a personal brand. And you start slowly, right? You start slowly building up your personal brand. Maybe you are whatever internet persona. And at some point, maybe you're gonna grow. You have some ideas you want to actually do, and then you can actually launch your business. But just laying the foundations for the future. This is the idea of the personal brand right now. Maybe you want to launch something, you want to build a brand around maybe some clothing brand, whatever. You want to sell stuff, whatever, right? But at some point, you might pivot. And that's fine. But if you have that groundwork of having a personal brand, of just, having whatever, some kind of audience, it's going to be much easier. If you don't know what you want to do, just build a personal brand for now. Create some content, start learning those kind of skills. And then if you know something, well, just pivot.